Italy is one of the most popular vacation destinations in the world, and it's no wonder. From its delicious cuisine and world-class art to its fabulous fashion and iconic buildings. The best way to experience them all is by exploring this country's many beautiful cities. These are our picks for the top 14 Italian places to visit, each with its own special character and appeal. Number 14. Genoa. Genoa, in Liguria on the northwest coast of Italy, is Italy's principal seaport. Genoa has a fascinating modern aquarium, an interesting port area, and a historic centre that is said to be the largest medieval quarter in Europe. Be sure to try pesto in this city where it was invented, made with crushed basil, pine nuts, garlic, olive oil, and a number of different cheeses. By visiting the local farmers markets, you can even pick up a bottle of fresh pesto to take home. Number 13. The Dolomites. If you love hiking in Italy, then the Dolomites are the perfect place for you. Listed as World Heritage Site, the area includes 18 peaks, some of which are more than 3,000 meters high. Famous for their very particular shape, sculpted by the elements that are even more beautiful during sunrise and sunset. Number 12. Milan. Milan, one of Europe's wealthiest cities, is known for stylish shops, galleries, and restaurants and has a faster pace of life than most Italian cities. It also has a rich artistic and cultural heritage. Da Vinci's painting of the Last Supper is one of Milan's top attractions, and La Scala is one of the world's most famous opera houses. Number 11. Verona. Made famous by Shakespeare, the city of Verona was the setting of Romeo and Juliet. Their tragic story comes alive here, with visitors able to see Juliet's famous balcony alongside many other places that featured in the play. The city is also filled with Roman ruins, countless churches, and many bustling coffee shops. The surrounding region boasts some of Italy's finest wine, as well as the beautiful Lake Garda. Number 10. Turin. You may not know it, but Turin is the city of chocolate. Exactly, there is not only Swiss or Belgian chocolate. In fact, the Italian one is also very famous. Every year in this city, the chocolate festival is held with many events and tastings. But Turin is also the city of cinema. Located inside the most symbolic monument of Turin, Mole Antonelliana, the Cinema Museum is one of the best in the world. You will learn more about the history of cinema and can even see the masks of Star Wars and The Lord of the Rings. Number 9. Bologna. In a country known for its fantastic food, Bologna is known as the food capital and gastronomic giant. Thanks to its renowned cuisine, which includes Italian staples like tortellini and lasagna covered in bolognese sauce. Its flat streets are lined with arcades, making it a good walking city in every kind of weather. It has one of Europe's oldest universities, a nice medieval centre, and several attractive squares lined with buildings with porticos. Number 8. Napoli. Napoli is one of Italy's most vibrant cities. It lies on the coast south of Rome and is the most important city in southern Italy. Famous for its food, Napoli was the birthplace of pizza. So no trip to this Italian city would be complete without sampling a slice. You can even check out the National Archaeological Museum of Napoli or the 13th century Gothic cathedral.
Number 7. Pisa. Although Pisa is most famous for its leaning tower, there's much that tourists don't know about this destination. It's home to one of the most elite universities in all of Italy, with the student population meaning there's a lively cafe and bar scene. There are also food markets, incredible gelato, and stunning sunsets over the River Arno. The beaches are also just a 15–20 minute journey away, so you can cool off in the Mediterranean after exploring.
Number 6. Sicily. Among the most beautiful places to visit in Italy is undoubtedly Sicily, the largest island in the Mediterranean. It is the ideal place to visit if you want to combine relaxation on the beach with the discovery of incredible world-class archaeological sites. Add delicious Italian cuisine to the mix and the result will be the perfect combination for unforgettable holidays. Number 5. Amalfi Coast. Located south of Napoli, the Amalfi Coast is famous for being one of the most beautiful coasts in Italy. One look at the Amalfi Coast and you may believe that you've found heaven on earth. This World Heritage Site covers 34 miles of majestic land, sky-high coastal cliffs, and multicolored towns that lie side by side with the charming turquoise waters of the Mediterranean. Number 4. The Cinque Terre. Cinque Terre, translated as Five Lands and also known as Five Terre, is a collection of 5 towns along northwest Italy's Ligurian coast. You have almost certainly seen some of their photos around. In fact, these spectacular and colorful cities are among the most famous places to visit in Italy. Number 3. Florence. Florence is one of the most visited cities in Italy. It is full of history, works of art, and magnificent architecture, all located in an intimate little town. Home to world-class art museums such as the Uffizi Gallery, Florence is the place to go if you're looking to see the works of Leonardo da Vinci or Sandro Botticelli. To take your breath away, just take a peek from the top of Piazzale Michelangelo and enjoy the magnificent view overlooking the city. Number 2. Venice. the third most visited city in Italy, which ranked 6th among the most beautiful cities in the world. One of Europe's most romantic cities. Channels, gondolas, charming bridges, bars, and restaurants will win over you on their side in a second. The heart of Venice is Piazza San Marco with its magnificent church, St. Mark's Basilica. A mention of the incredible and engaging tradition of the Venetian carnival cannot be missing, a riot of colors, masks, and pranks which transcends time and gives emotions to all generations. Number 1. Rome. Only a few cities in the world can compete with Rome's both historical and cultural heritage. Rome is one of the most visited cities in the world for its iconic landmarks such as the Colosseum, the Roman Forum, and the Pantheon. With over 3,000 years of history, the city is saturated with fantastic historical monuments, piazzas, churches, mansions, and more for visitors to explore. In the center of the city, you can find the Vatican, the heart of the Catholic Church. Although art, history, and culture are why people visit Rome, it is a vibrant city with loads of fantastic restaurants, bars, and cafes lining its streets, with many locals and tourists heading to the lively Trastevere in the evening.